Most people have a can of WD-40 sitting somewhere in their garage. But what if I told you that this little blue can could save you thousands of dollars in car repairs? That's not clickbait. Mechanics know it, dealerships know it, but most drivers don't. Welcome back to Car Maintenance Clues, the channel that helps you drive smarter, save money, and avoid mechanic scams. Today, I'm going to show you the real, practical, and sometimes shocking ways WD-40 can extend your car's life, prevent breakdowns, and stop you from falling into costly repair traps. Set expectation. By the end of this video, you'll know which repairs WD-40 can actually prevent, the biggest myths people believe about using it, and the secret spots on your car where a $6 spray can protect you from $600 plus repair bills. Section 1. Why WD-40 is a secret weapon storytelling. Let me tell you about a guy named Mark. He owned a 10-year-old Ford truck. Every winter, his door hinges froze, his locks jammed, and eventually, his power window motor burned out. The dealership quoted him nearly $900 to fix it. Guess what? A few sprays of WD-40 months earlier could have prevented all of that. That's the difference between knowing a trick and paying for a mechanic's vacation. Explanation: WD-40 isn't just a squeaky hinge spray. It displaces moisture, protects metal from rust, and frees stuck parts. Car parts equals metal, wires, seals, all places WD-40 helps. Hook to next. So where should you actually use it on your car? Let's start with the simple spots that almost everyone forgets. Section 2. Everyday car savers. 1. Door hinges and locks. Prevent wear on door hinges. Protect locks from freezing in winter. Saves power motors from overworking. 2. Battery terminals. WD-40 prevents corrosion buildup. A corroded terminal can kill your alternator equals $400 repair avoided. 3. Wiper blades light spray revives rubber, prevents cracking. Instead of replacing every year, you get extra seasons out of them. Relatable comparison. Think of WD-40 like sunscreen for your car. It doesn't look like much, but skip it, and you pay for it later. Section 3. Big money savers. 12 to 20 hours. 1. Spark plug seizure prevention. Rusted plugs equals broken head threads, $1,000 plus labor. WD-40 keeps them clean and removable. 2. Stuck bolts and suspension parts. Suspension repairs are labor heavy. WD-40 makes bolts easier to service, less labor charged. 3. Rust protection on undercarriage. Salt, rain, dirt equals silent car killers. A quick spray on vulnerable metal areas saves thousands in frame repairs. Fear trigger. Mechanics love when you ignore this. Why? Because rusted bolts mean more shop hours, and more shop hours mean your wallet suffers. Section 4. Myths versus facts. Myth 1. WD-40 is a permanent lubricant. Fact: it's a water displacer, not long-term grease. Use it for freeing, not for permanent lubrication. Myth 2. It fixes squeaky belts. Fact: wrong. It damages rubber. You'll end up with a $200 replacement. Myth 3. Spray everywhere under the hood. Fact: not true. Avoid sensors, painted areas, and electronics not meant to be coated. Insider style. These are the mistakes mechanics quietly laugh about, because every wrong spray is more money for them when your parts fail early. Section 5. Mechanics secrets exposed. 28:00. 34:00. Storytelling plus emotion. Let me tell you another story. A woman named Lisa brought in her Honda Civic because her ignition wouldn't T-turn. The dealer quoted her nearly $750 for a new ignition cylinder. But all it needed? A 3-second WD-40 spray to free the stuck tumblers. This is why I always say, most drivers don't have a car problem, they have a knowledge problem. Section 6. DIY Guide. Safe ways to use WD-40. 34:00. 38:00. Step-by-step safe uses. Spray lightly, never drench. Wipe excess to avoid dust buildup. Combine WD-40 with proper grease where needed, like hinges. Use seasonal checks before winter and summer. Visual demos if showing B-roll. OUTRO plus call TO action. 38:00. 40:00. Emotional close. So here's the truth. This $6 can of WD-40 isn't just a squeak fixer. It's an insurance policy for your car. Every spray you use is money you don't hand over to a mechanic or dealership. Don't let simple ignorance drain your wallet. Call to action. This is Car Maintenance Clues, and we make sure you stay in the driver's seat, saving money, avoiding scams, and keeping your car running longer. If you learned even one new trick today, hit that like button. It helps this video reach more drivers who are tired of being overcharged. Drop a comment below if you've ever saved a repair using WD-40. I want to hear your story. And don't forget to subscribe for more insider automotive tips that mechanics don't want you to know.